Quick video here, I know that, but today's short little topic is going to go over the Vancouver Canucks and the Montreal Canadiens, my two favorite teams, because we have some big news regarding the playoffs. Montreal is in, and Vancouver is officially out. It took them a while, but hey, they've finally gotten themselves the solidifications as to how exactly this is going to go down, and oddly enough, it comes on a day where both of these teams kind of display opposite results as to how exactly they have qualified. Montreal played the Oilers earlier today and they lost in overtime because Connor McDavid is Connor McDavid, and the Vancouver Canucks played the Winnipeg Jets. We had a 3-1 victory over there. Nils Höglander, man, oh my gosh, I made the video earlier today talking about how this guy was great, and he comes out here with his 11th and 12th goals on the season. Nils Höglander honestly could have had himself a little bit more, but at the end of the day, it's only 3-1. Bo Horvat gets the other marker as well as the Canucks top the Jets. Kind of weird to see a scenario where you win a game and in the same day you are eliminated from the playoffs, but hey, that's kind of the struggles that the Vancouver Canucks have had to deal with ever since they got taken out of the lineup because of their infections and because of all the losing they suffered through earlier on. As for Montreal, though, they still do have a little bit more work to do. They're locked up in, at the very least, the 4th spot in the North. They will either face Toronto or Edmonton. It's just depending on what exactly the Winnipeg Jets do. The Jets play the Canucks later tomorrow, and if the Jets, I believe if they win a game or whatever, they're going to get the 2 points to solidify themselves against Edmonton, and Montreal will play Toronto. Something like that. I'm not really too sure. I woke up like an hour ago, so that's totally not appropriate for me, but still, if you're a Canadiens fan, the same questions do apply as the ones that we had in a few previous videos. How confident are you against Toronto or against Edmonton? Because the way the Canadiens have been playing, I mean, you can see it right here. They lost in overtime again, so they're certainly not in the safest spot in the world when it comes to overall momentum. As for the Vancouver Canucks, though, they're in a spot where, as they said on the broadcast, we have some young guys in the lineup that will be making their way onto the squad. We have guys like Jonah Gadjevich, who might play tomorrow. We have other players vying for spots, potentially for next season. These guys in the bottom 6 whose overall presences on the team are not going to be guaranteed. Are we going to bring back the VCs and the Boyds and all them? Will Matthew Highmore be a regular? And will we have other players on the younger side of things, like Cole Lind, like Gadjevich, like William Lockwood too, solidify themselves as NHL roster players? These kinds of questions will be very heavily determined not only by the training camps in next season's upcoming preseason, but also just in the small sample size as to what we have coming up tomorrow against Winnipeg and then against Calgary as well. The Calgary Flames and Ottawa Senators, by the way, also eliminated, so they certainly aren't in the best situations either. But that kind of wraps everything up here. At the end of the day, Vancouver is out. Montreal is in. Talk to me in the comments what you think about either of these two scenarios. I know we have fans from both of these fan bases, so tell me in the comments what you think. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. And bye.